Hey everyone, thanks for checking out this video. I'm going to do something a little bit different today, and we're going to do an unboxing. And I would like to keep this a secret as to what's going to be in here, but it's going to be in the description below and in the title of the video. So it should be very obvious. But this is the first unboxing I've done, so you'll get my very first thoughts, very first impressions about what's in here. I'll go over it just real quick, and then I'll plug it in. I don't have the amp mic'd up at all, but it'll at least give me an opportunity to hear the sound and give you my thoughts on that. So hopefully you find this interesting, and I hope that this is a great guitar. So this is G&L right here. So let's open it up. Let's open it up without slicing my fingers. Need those to play. Alright. I actually ordered this from an online dealer. That's why it came in the mail. But it's a dealer I've never worked with before. So they are allegedly they set up the guitars before they ship them out. So this may or may not be wrapped, but I wouldn't consider it straight from the factory as you get from some places. But very nondescript box right here. But that's okay. So this is a tribute model G&L. And I've been looking at these for a while, and I was between getting another ASAT. I have the video of the orange one that I actually just sold. I'm gonna leave this out actually. And I'm still kind of bummed that I sold it. So I thought about just getting another one of those. I had a Legacy Tribute a while back. That was a great guitar. I ended up having to sell it to pay for car insurance and adult things, trying to be responsible. So I was kind of between an S500 and a Comanche. And like I said, in the description you'll see what I purchased was a Comanche. So here it is. Looks like they wrapped it up nicely. Alright, got my card. Alright, congrats on your new instrument. So it says they check out the headstock, neck, body, electronics, overall, a quick setup before you go. Oh, and a coupon code on the back. That's kind of nice. Also in here you'll find your regular goodies that you get from just from purchasing the guitar. So you got your wrenches, an extra trem spring, and your tremolo arm. Nice. Got a couple guitar picks thrown in here. Don't need those, but they're brightly colored, so I appreciate the bright colors. Here we go. Just chuck it all everywhere. Let's unwrap it. So yeah, every G&L I've ever played, I've enjoyed playing. They've all felt really solid. I've had more experience with the tribute line, but I've got a friend who has, oh my goodness, it's freezing cold. I've got a friend who has a USA-made G&L, and it's a great guitar. It's an ASAT classic. All right. Sorry for the jump cut there. So I say that it's freezing cold because it is. I ordered this last week, and it came into town Friday. I live in cold Michigan, where we've gotten a lot of snow this past weekend. So it actually just shipped today, and the unfortunate thing that I saw was on the tracking was that it was ready for delivery, and it's being held on the truck. So this has been on a truck all weekend. So it's very cold. I'm not going to bother changing the strings or anything like that until it acclimates a little bit. But my first thoughts are it's nice and heavy, not too heavy. Hopefully, we'll see when we strap it on. But This is the G&L Comanche Tribute model. So this comes with the Z-coil pickups, which are essentially like a humbucking single coil. So because they're wound in reverse, I believe, and they're moved apart so that they don't cancel each other out, at least to cancel out the entirety of the sound. But they are supposed to be really, really quiet, hotter than a single coil, but not quite a humbucker. So they'll have their own unique sound. So I'm looking forward to playing these. It's got your standard 5-way. This is push-pull. So what this does is it engages both of these pickups together. So if you're in the notch positions 4 and 2, you actually get all 3 pickups, and then in the 1 and 5, or the 1 and 5, however you'd like to number it, you get both pickups together. And then the middle is still just the middle pickup. But that should be cool. Kind of standard looking tuners, not locking tuners at all, which is fine. I like locking tuners, but they don't make or break a guitar for me. All right. But yeah, it's very nice. It's got your dual fulcrum bridge here for nice floating trem action. And with the with these electronics, the G&L way to do it is to have the passive treble and bass controls. So instead of just having a generic tone control for whatever pickup you're using, what you're able to do is roll off the treble and roll off the bass. So if you're playing on the bridge pickup and you just want it a little fatter, you can roll off a little bit of the treble without losing any of the bass. Or if you're on the neck and it's too thick and too dark, you can roll off a little bit of the bass without losing any treble. So it's cool to have those options. But yeah, looks great. Nice dark rosewood fretboard, glossy neck, which is all right. Feels nice. And I'm realizing I didn't bring a pick over here, so I'm thankful that they put some in the bag. Oh, they put 3 in there, right? Not in tune, but that's okay. It's okay. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll wait to peel off everything, but I really just want to hear it. Got a little smudgy smudge there. A little elbow grease took care of it. As far as the finish itself, man, is it a great... I was worried it was going to be super bright white, but I'm really pleased with it being a little creamier. I like that. I like that in a white guitar, to have a little creamier of a finish. Not an Arctic white, but more of an aged Olympic white. So I like that a lot. Looks really great. Looks really great. Nice neck pocket. Nice, nice, nice. See, I've never played these pickups before. There's a little imperfection in the paint right here behind the nut, but I gotta imagine taping that off is a little trickier. Actually, it probably isn't, but that's okay. Otherwise, the paint on the headstock looks cool. Yeah, it's got the matching headstock, which is nice. G&L guitars made in Indonesia. Cool. Well, let me turn the amp on, and let's hear it. All right, so it's all tuned up, plugged into my Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. Like I said, I do have a couple pedals down here, but I think all I'll be using right now is just some reverb. So we'll do some cleans, and then I'll turn the camera off and keep playing. So we'll start on the bridge. I'm not going to worry about the push-pull for right now. I just want to hear what each pickup position sounds like. Now usually I would use 11 gauge strings. I'm not sure what are on these. but I know they're not 11s, so they might be 10s, they might be 9s. Who knows? They look like the Adarios, though, judging by the colored ball ends. All right, here's these two pickups. Cool. Definitely has a Strat character to it, but it doesn't sound exactly like a Strat. Man, they're so quiet. It's always one of my biggest beefs with S-style or Strat style guitars is I love the 2 and the 4 positions when you get the combination of the pickups, but I never like the 1, 3, and 5. Particularly the 1 is always the worst. The bridge is always the worst, and then I like the middle a little bit more, and the neck I like, but they're always so loud, especially going from the notch position into the full single pickup. Yeah, you get a little boost in volume, but you also get all that hum and buzz in there. So it's nice to have, man, quiet everywhere. Let's go back to this notch here, see if there's a volume boost. A little bit, which is nice. Sounds good. Right, here's this position. Very nice. I lied. Sounds nice. Great. All right, and now here is just the neck. Cool. Sounds really nice. So that's your unboxing of G&L Comanche Tribute Series. Olympic white, very nice. Very happy with it. Set up nicely. I may have to do some adjusting when I put on different strings, but otherwise this is a whole lot of guitar for $600 US. So if you're interested in something Strat-like, but sounds a little bit different, a little more unique, go for it. This is a cool guitar. Thanks. Check you out later.